Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute. Slightly embarrassed. But hi, welcome back. I'm here. And I was like, I guess I'll film. Also because my mom has been giving me so much shit because I haven't. So I was like, I guess I'm gonna make myself do it today. So, okay, let me explain. Like, this is nothing to do with, like, filming, because filming is cool. But it's the process of, like, getting it uploaded and everything, which sucks. And also, I've just been in a slump of, like, putting makeup on. Like, I wasn't doing it for a while. I went to New York, and I was just very, very minimal. And coming back home, it's kind of been the same. I haven't been doing much, and then I've been trying to get back into it. I don't know, but yeah, I guess I'll just get started. I've already washed and moisturized my face. I'm gonna use the MAC Strobe Cream because I've been wanting very radiant skin lately. I'm just doing something a little bit different. I was like looking at my skin and how I was doing my makeup before, and like on camera you can't tell, but like in person it looked really just cakey and gross, and I wanted to be glowy, and my skin has been changing from, you know, oily to a little bit more combo. I still have an oily T-zone, but my cheeks are a bit, they're not dry, but when I don't have like a moisturizer on and like I wash my face and like use little like acne wipes, it feels very tight and uncomfortable. So I've been just kind of like changing things up and fixing and using different things. I'm gonna go in with my primer. It's a Too Faced Prime and Peachy. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. It will do for now. Use it until it's done. And I just put that on my chin, my forehead, and I do sides here. And I'm just getting like where I have bigger pores. I'm trying not to get it on my nose since that's where my makeup rubs off the soonest, and here in my fine line cracks. My smile lines. Alright, and then I'm gonna go into foundation, and I mix two, which sucks. But I use the It Cosmetics CC cream. As you can see, this is almost out. And I go one pump there, and then that is in shade light, and then I take the MAC Studio Fix in NW20, which is way too dark for me. It's terrible. And then I just put that on there. And then I'm going to take a beauty blender. I've been going back to my beauty blender lately, and because I was using a brush there for a minute, which is really weird for me, but I'm just kind of like switching things up. But this is like my basic routine, and I'm going to try not to get much on my nose since I wear sunglasses. Like, I have to. I can't not wear sunglasses. You know what I was thinking though was just watching like my last video that I did, and oh my god, I'm like slightly embarrassed because I swear like a sailor, and it's also because like I'm like nervous and I like want to be funny, and like I am being myself. Like, it's pretty normal for me, but in real life I'm also trying to like not cuss that much in general, and it's tough because it's kind of fun and it's like how I express myself. But it's just like in the future, like if I keep making videos and like something happens to where like, you know, kids are watching it and stuff, I wouldn't want, you know, their parents to like feel like they couldn't let them watch because I'm swearing so much. So just kind of need to keep an eye on that and be much better about it. So I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Neutral, and I'm just going to go along the places that really need some help, which is around my neck right now. Okay, so now that those little problem areas are covered, I am going to take my, well actually I'm going to get my powder ready, and I've been using the Maybelline Fit Me in Fair, and just have some powder ready for myself. So I'm going to do concealer. So I am going to take it, not even wipe it off, and put it on the back of my hand so that it's warm, or it gets warm from my skin. And then I'm going to take a little bit off my beauty blender and go in under my eyes to conceal any dark circles or discoloration that I may have, all the above. I'm doing it this way. I've only done this like a couple times, honestly, but I was getting like such like cracky little lines underneath my eyeballs, and it just looked terrible. And I mean, I could hide it with you know, eyeshadow if I put some down below on my lower lash line, but like, what if I want to have like a fairly natural eye look, but you know, I still want to conceal and have like a glowy kind of a look to my face? I'm not gonna hide that. So I'm just trying to find like different ways that I can like fix my face. And I've been really liking this Fit Me powder. So fine. She's so fine. Oh my goodness, call me a loser. So like I mentioned earlier, I did go to New York for a little bit. I went for a week with my aunt a bit ago. We came back earlier this month. It's like June 1st. And it was interesting. Different from where I'm from. Like, I'm Northern California, and it's not like I have like the ocean nearby, but I'm very much like California girl rather than like city girl. And it was weird. It was really weird, but it was interesting. It was really cool. We stayed like pretty close to Times Square. Like, it was a couple blocks away, and we went there like every night to go check that out and check out like the lights. We went to a few shows. We saw The Lion King on Broadway, which was fabulous. It was amazing. Oh, I'm using the Essence Make Me Brow. It just gives me like a little tint to start out with, and then I fill it in later. But it was a really cool experience, and we got like good seats because like my aunt had seen it before in like Sac, where she's from, but that was like a few years ago, or like quite a while ago. And you know, it's not like New York, and The Lion King is such an incredible production anyway. It was just like, yeah, we're getting good seats. So that was amazing. We also saw this play. It was called Where Everything Goes Wrong, or the play Where Everything Goes Wrong. It was really good. It was funny, and it was just kind of like everything was set up on the stage for like stuff to fall, get messed up. It was really cool to see. Just everything that went behind it. Now I'm going to go in with my bronzer. I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs Tantastic bronzer and my Morphe Y9. Because why not? And then I get underneath my jaw just to shape my face out. Now I hope this is turning out on camera, because on right now I am not impressed with my face. I said it, but I'm not gonna redo this. Okay, and now that I'm bronzed, I kind of want to cut it a little bit on my face to make it just like a little bit more angled. So I'm gonna take my Morphe Y12 with just like this flat brush, get some powder on there, dab it off so it's not falling, and just cut my cheek a bit. So I would like it to be more angled. It's looking really extreme on camera, but I promise in real life it's much more soft, which is what I've been going for, is very, very soft face and look. Alright, I'm gonna grab some blush, and I'm gonna use my Morphe Y4, which is just an angled contour brush, and this Milani Romantic Rose blush. It's just a very soft shade, and I just want to give myself like a little bit of color, but I don't want to do much today, surprisingly. And I am like blush queen. I have too many. Alright, what are we doing for like my eyeballs today? Whoa! I got a crazy brow. Oh my goodness. Go ahead and prep my eyes with my MAC paint pot in soft ochre. Okay, and for eyeballs, I'm gonna go in with my Alamar Cosmetics palette. It's so cute and so good. I've used it a couple times now, and I actually really like it. I was wanting it, and then I saw that it was going to be in the most recent BoxyCharm box, and I was like, well, there's my decision. I'm buying it. The palette is only like 28 bucks, and then the BoxyCharm is like 20. So it's like you get that plus other like 4 full-size products or whatever. So I was like, excuse me? Hello? Yes, I am. So this is the palette here, if you live under a rock and haven't seen it. Love the shades. So pigmented. They're good. I'm going to go in with a dirty brush because that's all that I have, and that's what we're doing. Oh, maybe you'll see me in. Hello! What if I just left that on that line there all day and was just like, hi, how you doing? I went in with the shade Cocoa Taxi, and that is just like a burnt orange shade. Ooh, and I'm getting some of that other color on my brush. That was on my brush on my eyeball. That's good. Actually, whatever. It's just kind of mixing it up. So, sure, Boogie Town. And I'm just sweeping this across the top there. I'm kind of creating a cut crease because I'm not getting anything on my lid. Okay, and that's that for now. The look is done! Just kidding. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Tropical. It's kind of like a terracotta brownie kind of a shade. And I'm just going to go in right here underneath what we just did with that Cocoa Taxi orange shade. Okay, and that is that for now. And then I think, I don't know. And I think I'm going to go in with Cafecito right there, which is a brown. And I'm still using the same brush because I don't care. And I'm just putting this on the outer corner, and I'm just tapping it in just to give some definition. Ta-da! Okay. I think I'm going to work on my lower lash line really quick before I go in and finish the top. And I'm going to go in with Cocoa Taxi. And then just using this little baby ColourPop brush. And I just like sweep that along. I'm not all that precise. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's all done. And then I'm going to go in with Tropical. Oh, it's right there. And I just swept that on like the outer edge of my eyeball. And then I'm going to take this little itty bitty little brush, I don't think you can even see it, and go in La Costa right here. And that is going to be my brow bone highlight. And I love this brush because it just gets so, wait, what am I doing? We're not doing that. Okay, so I know that I've gone like back and forth, but this is kind of what I do, and also I forget everything. So I'm going to finish my brows really quick because I just wanted these to be tinted and dried down in time when I did them. So I'm going to do those really quick with the Brow Stylist Definer from L'Oreal in the shade Blonde. Alright, I'm back and I have sufficiently made my eyebrows cousins. These are slightly related. Alright, now we're going to go in and highlight the brow bone with this little baby pencil. And I've been loving this brush to do my brow bone highlight lately. I say lately as if I've been doing it so much, and actually this is my second time. Look at it! It's blingy. This is Lulu. Lulu, say hi. Ah! This is the baby. This is the old lady. Hi, old lady. Alright, where were we? I don't even know. Okay, I think I'm going to go in with Celia? I'm going to go in with that one. And go on my lid. Oh my god. So that is the Alamar Cosmetics palette. It's the Reina del Caribe palette. And I really like it. I do really like it. And I've been using it quite a bit and I think it's great. So, check it out. And I'm going to go ahead and add a wing and do some mascara, maybe lashes, and then we'll come back. Alright, I'm back. Liner and lashes are on. It's a little bit darker than what I had in mind today, but whatever. And dust off this bake that I've had cooking this whole time. Right now that that is off, it's not so harsh. And you know what time it is? I'm thinking it is highlight time. Alright, so for my highlight, I think I'm going to go in with my Mary-Louminizer from the Balm and take my Anastasia brush and just... Is it happening? Is it happening? Do I need something stronger? Oh, it's happening. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, we're good now. Oh, much nice. Gorgeous. Now a little bit on the nose. A little tip, Cupid's bow, chin, forehead. Just glowy enough. And now I think it's time for some lip. And I think I'm going to go in with Stripped Liquid Lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Alright, and last but not least, before we go, time to set it with the Urban Decay De-Slick. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching if you stuck around for the duration of this video. I really appreciate you coming back, or if it's your first time, thank you so much for clicking. I'm hoping to definitely make more videos. I just have to have the inspo to want to do something. But this is a pretty fun look. I do really enjoy this palette. I do like this look that I created. At first I wasn't too sure, but yeah, it's fun. Yeah, thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.